Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're right where we left off. I did not move. I went and right after I finished that video, I alt-tabbed out and I did some research on what I needed to get that to get the Merc Blood part of the storyline. So, do you guys at all remember me talking about that escort quest? Well, I have to do that. That is actually the completion of the Merc Blood this for the Horde side. So I have got to find this person so I can escort them out of here. I am not sure where they're at. I'm not sure which hut he or she is in. I have no earthly idea whatsoever. Well, this person is green, so I'm willing to bet it's going to be this guy. So let's get these Merc Blood out of the way so I can get him semi-free here. There we go. One down. We're going to get these scavengers and probably that raider as well. I'm not too worried about that scavenger, so I'm just going to kind of get this raider down here. I might throw up my ice barrier. Maybe not. There we go. I am going to stop and eat. I'm going to grab this scavenger over here, and then I'm going to sheep one of these brutes, and I'll knock down the other one so I can get this guy free here. Oh, crap. That was not what I wanted to do. That's okay. There we go. Wow, that was not what I wanted to do at all. I just love it when things don't go my way. I find it a smidge amusing. It's semi-therapeutic too, because we all can't have what we want, and well, it's nice to be able to do it just the way you want to do it. It's not always the way it's going to happen. Okay, so there we go. The quest is now available to me, so I'm going to go ahead and go in here and grab this, and we are going to get this guy out of here. Alright. There's one down. Oh my good lord. I'm trying to hit buttons here and my character is not casting. That is not freaking cool. It looks like my captive here is throwing up totems, which is nice because that makes things work out a little better. He's going to walk, so I'm going to eat. Well, maybe not. I was thinking about eating just a little bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I might actually also throw up an ice barrier to make sure that I get through this okay. We're going to have problems right there. I can see it now. At least this escort helps, which is awesome. It makes this go so very much easier. So very much easier. I'm hoping we shouldn't have too many more issues after this. There we go. It looks like it's pretty clear. Short of patrolling and ambushes, I think we'll be okay. Alright. Okay, I'm going to sheep this guy. I'm sorry. Go attack somebody else. Oh, and of course his chain lightning had to break the sheep. Alright. So it looks like we are going to ice barrier. I'm going to counter spell that. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks. Um, looks like there is a blood elf hunter running around here too, which is awesome because now I don't know why my friend here decided to come down here, but whatever. I'm not going to complain much because I've got this. This quest will actually take care of the Merkblood part of the storyline. If I can get him out here. And why they have to walk is beyond me. Why can't why But see, then if they run, it seems like they run too fast and I have a hard time keeping up with them. So, I'm conflicted here. Very, very conflicted. All right. Maybe we got him. All right. Yep, there we go. That quest is complete. Um, and we actually got the achievement progress while we were at it, which is great. So all we have is Birth of a War Chief. That's all we have. I am hoping that that quest is going to become available to us when after we turn this one in, or that series of quests. I don't want to have to um, alt tab out while I'm recording this because my recording software, the the way the screen sits on what it's recording, it can kind of give you a echo effect with, or like if you're looking in a mirror with a mirror behind you, and there's just so much going on, and oh wow, it to me it's a little overwhelming. To me, it's a little overwhelming. So I don't want to have to alt tab out of here while I'm recording, and we haven't been on this one for very long. So hopefully, but I do have my phone right in front of me, so I can look it up that way if I need to. Okay, we're going to go over here and we're going to turn this in. There is a daily over on the other side, but I think we looked at that and that was for okay, a visit with a great mother. This is new, so we're going to go up and see Great Mother Gaia and see what she has to say. Where is she? She is right over here with a question mark above her head, the silver question mark. So I'm going to plot myself here. Garrosh told me that you wanted to speak with me, so we're going to look at this, and she's going to tell me about the dark portal. I'm actually reading this because this is all new for me. She tells me that Garrosh has lost his heart and that the Great Mother is his balance. Thrall is actually sitting right next to her, right across from her. Um, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. All right, what is she going to have me do? We have to we have to collect an Olemba root, a marshberry, a Talari frond, and a dragon spine. Let's see, Olemba roots are from Terakar, marshberries from Zangarmarsh, Talari fronds from Nagrand, and dragon spine from the Blades Edge Mountains. So we're going to go and we're going to collect these items for the Great Mother. I am unsure as to where any of these things are. I do need to go ahead and repair my gear here. We have a list here of the Great Mother's herbs that she needs. Yes, I'm selling the Obsidian War Beads because all they're doing really is taking up space in my inventory. Um, the Mark of Kil'jaeden, we're going to sell those as well because we are not allied with the Aldor. Um, I'm going to go ahead and delete the crystal powder samples because, to be honest with you, I'm not here for rep. I'm really not. Let's see if there is any. Nope, we don't need to transmog. So there we go. All right, let's get back on our flying mount here. And I'm going to open up the map and see the fronds are down here. So we're going to go down here and get the fronds, then over here to get the marsh berries. Oh, I did not mean to do that. In Zanger Marsh, the dragon spine looks like it'll be right up there. And then I'm not sure where the other thing in the Blade's Edge Mountains is going to be, but I'm sure we're going to find it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. So let's go ahead and head down here, and we're going to hit that Talari frond first, it looks like. I am going to use my tracking here because, unfortunately, I kind of need it since this is something that I have never seen before. I'm hoping that this is going to get to the last part of the storyline that we need for Birth of a War Chief. So I'm hoping after this quest, or the next couple of quests, we'll have that achievement for Nagrand Slam. That would be awesome. That would be like wicked awesome. Okay, there is our Talari frond. Okay, now marsh berries. They want us to fly to Stonebreaker Hold, but see, to me, that's a little redundant. So I think what I'll do is we'll just fly. We'll just fly because going back up to Garadar and flying to Stonebreaker Hold and then flying halfway across is just it's a waste of gold because I have to pay for the flight. And then it's a waste of my time flying halfway across the zone to get where I need to go because when it's right on the border. So we'll just fly. We'll just fly. Sometimes the creators of these add-ons that I like to use don't don't they try to do the most efficient and in a sense that is efficient. However, when it takes me just a few minutes because we're almost there, when it takes me just a few minutes to fly from zone to zone, I just rather do it that way. It just makes more sense to me. See, it's still telling me to go back to Stonebreaker Hold, which is silly. I think is wickedly silly because we literally are almost there. See, there's the red for the item we need. Okay, so let's take a look around here. Oh, there's one right there next to that tree. Looks almost like earthroot. All right. Now the marsh berries are not right here. Marsh berries are well, hold on. Where did she say that those were supposed to be? Let's look at our list here. Marshberry only grows in Zanger Marsh. It can be found at the Angarosh stronghold located in the northwest region of the marsh. So we're kind of going this way. We'll just fly on up there, not a problem. Not a problem. Oh, lots of trees. Sorry about that. You guys are not subbing and watching because of the trees. I know that. Okay, we're going to fly this way. it is very, very potential that I will level on maybe some discovery because we do have to go into the Blades Edge Mountains to finish this quest. I'll probably stop into the first place that I need to go to and grab that flight point and just fly back. It would be a smidge easier for me, I think. And take the taxi back. Depends on how close to the edge of the how close to the border I am from Zanger Marsh to Blades Edge. We'll have to see. All right. We are coming up. It is. It's supposed to be up here in the Engelrosh grounds. So we're going to kind of go that way. That's what the I am losing my mind, losing my train of thought here. That's what the directions say, that it's up there. So maybe what we'll do, because that's a long flight, maybe we'll stop up here at Swamp Rat and fly over to Zaberjin. It doesn't matter. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. That is one of my favorite phrases. We'll get there when we get there. I I don't make a rush when I'm on a trip, um, because first off, I don't want to get into an accident, especially if I'm traveling with somebody. Um, I don't want to get into an accident, so speed limits are pretty much a must. Um, I do go to smidge over, but it it's it. I'm just really really careful. Um, if I have to, if because of traffic I'm slowed down a bit or stopped or something like that, I'll get there when I get there. That's just all there is to it. You can't, for the lack of a better phrase, you cannot rush perfection, and you cannot rush quests in World of Warcraft. So I'll get there when I get there. Alliance is holding the beacons right now. Um, so I don't think that's going to make any bit of difference as to what I need to get a hold of here. I don't think that's going to make any big difference on if I fly over them or not. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't think it does. Let's see. No one is really online here that I can talk to, and that's okay. Um, I don't get to. I may have a lot of people on my list, but not all of us talk like I would like us to. That's all right. Not a big deal. I think I will survive. And honestly, the less people I have whispering me, the more I have time to sit and talk with you guys. So there we go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, we are coming up on the grounds, so I am going to kind of come in just a little bit and see if I can find the. That's a glow cap. See if I can find the berries that I'm looking for. Um, she said in her note that they guard these things profusely. So let me see if I can locate them. There's a bleeder. Bleeders aren't going to do me any good. I wonder if they are up here, because we're not quite on the grounds just yet. I wonder if they're up there. Let's go take a peek. I do need to kind of stay close to this part of the continent, just because it's, or this part of the landmass, just because it would make sense. I don't want to like cause myself any fatigue or anything like that. All right, maybe up here. This is the stronghold. I might. Oh, yep, right there. Right there. There is a marshberry. And that's what we need. Okay, so we got the marshberry. We're going to go back over to the main part of the continent and head over to Blade's Edge for that dragon spine. Now, let's read what she has to say about that. Okay. Um, Dragon spine grows on the end of the jagged rock formations that guard the canyons of Blade's Edge. You will know what I speak of when you first see Blade's Edge. The rock formations look like a row upon row of sharp and pointed teeth. So I'm thinking the item that we're looking for is actually going to be pretty much like right around in here. Um, I don't want to go too far here. We've got to be careful because Harborage is up here, and I don't want to. I am not in the mood to be flagged, and that's definitely something that could potentially happen when we get closer to it. We are actually over the harborage now. And I guess I'm flying high enough to where they kind of don't see me, which is nice. Okay. The quest tracker says we can find it like right here, but we have defenders and they're PvP enabled, so we are not going to mess with those guys. Just not happening. Not today. I'm trying to see if maybe it's down here, but I'm not. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. That actually makes things a smidge easier. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to head over to Zabragen, and we'll fly back to Garadar. We'll just take the taxi. Saves me a little steering time, and I can just sit back and have a drink and talk to you guys and all of that. And then we'll see where we're at for the quest achievement, or for the Loremaster of Nagrand, the Nagrand Slam achievement. Once we finish that, we will be headed up to Blade's Edge Mountains to do those quests. I always start off with the quest in the cave, headed into Blade's Edge and killing spiders, because I don't quote me, but I think that one is part of the quest achievements, but I want to make sure. So we're definitely going to be doing that one to ensure that we get them all. You'll see some. If you're looking at my map, you'll see that there are some quests here in Zangarmarsh that I have not done, and it's not because I didn't want to do them. I've already done. I already have To Hellfire and Back, and I already have Mysteries of the Marsh for my Loremaster right here. So I don't need to do those. Were done back in December of 2008, and so I don't need to do those since achievements are account wide. We just need to get this one, and we'll have Nagrand Slam, and then we'll head over to On Blade's Edge. I'm hoping this quest is going to be it. I'm really not holding my breath, but but we'll see. We will certainly see if this quest will definitely complete this this achievement. That would be awesome. Um, and then like I said, we'll do Blades Edge Mountains next. Just because that's the direction that we kind of need to go, and that's the direction I'm kind of used to. There are a few quests in Blades Edge that I have specifically skipped in previous times that I've been there. Unfortunately, because of Loremaster, I will need to actually do those, and I have a really hard time. There's one of them where we have to plant certain things within certain amount of yards of each other, and I have a hard time doing that. But just getting to it fast enough. So I'll probably do some research on those quests. All right. We have to speak with Mother. Where is she? To meet Mother Casher. Where is she? Down here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head in that direction. And we'll go definitely use this. Looks like Hala is now horde controlled, which is great. That makes me feel a bit more comfortable flying over it. I don't think it makes a whole lot of difference who's controlling what, but I mean, when it's ally controlled, I try to desperately stay away from it, just in case those guards, have ranged weapons. You never know, and that possibility of being flagged, yeah, I just nope, 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 nope. Just do not have the drive to have to worry about that. All right, we are headed over here to meet this other mother. I am not exactly sure what she's going to have us do. But we are so close to having this done. I almost want to go ahead and call this video and just start a new one. But with this so close, I'm tempted just to keep going. Just really tempted to keep going. Um, I'm almost afraid I may have to edit it so I can get it posted, and I don't want to have to do that. So because I don't think I have um, software for that. Um, I just got a Skype message. I'm going to take it on my phone because I don't have my Skype loaded on my computer right now, which is fine. Which is fine. Okay, there she is. Answering my friend here on Skype. Um, there we go. All right. Okay. I need to put to rest 8 agitated orc spirits. Um, okay. They're just like right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Um, all all new to me. All new to me. And it looks like they're going to be all around here, so I won't have to go too far, which is great. Which is absolutely great. I don't like having to fly all over the place just to quest targets. It's crazy. Like for the elk tusks, the ivory tusks, how they you could find those elks all over the place. No. I'd prefer for everything to be concentrated like this quest is. It's all concentrated in this little area, which is great. Makes things so much easier. this will be number 4, and we have a total of 8. So, you know, and as quick as these mobs are going down, this is not that difficult at all. I don't want to have to go too far from the quest giver. You know, just more time flying back and forth and and all that. Okay. Here we go. This will be number 6. And hopefully we can find 2 more pretty easily. There's one. Get this one down. And hopefully there's just going to be one right around the bend here, so we can get that one too. And we'll be able to finish this quest before it seems like we've even started it, which is awesome. I freaking love that. There is one down here, so I'm going to go ahead and come down here and get this guy. Hopefully we don't get the other one because, yeah, we didn't. Because they're undead. I can't sheep undead. Doesn't allow me to, which I think is crazy. It's like, why? You know, they're semi-humanoid. They're just ghosts. But I guess ghosts can't be turned into sheep, so who knows. To visit Sunspring Post, visit Laughing Skull Ruins, visit Garadar, and visit Bleeding Hollow. Okay. Alright, so we have some visits to make. I'm going to see what my friend Skyped me back here. There we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Where are we going to go first here? Sunspring Post is right up here, so let's go ahead and go visit that. And it looks like it's not going to show me the rest of them until I visit one. So we'll just kind of go in a circle because Laughing Skull's up here, Burning Blade's down here, and I think that's they want me to and Garadar and all of that. So we'll just kind of go in a big circle here. Go visit these ruins. Okay. There we go. There's Sunspring. We'll head up to Laughing Skull. This is an easy quest. We just have to fly over, which is great. I freaking love that. All right. Sorry about that. Um, we're getting really close to having this done, and I'm not sure how long we've been on. Um, I think we're just going to go ahead and keep going until this is done. I think that's what we'll do, and hopefully I'll have enough. It's not going to be too much time. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm really, really hoping. But yeah, flying over these, it makes this quest so much easier. You know, I don't have to land or kill anything. I just have to kind of fly over where the little X is right here. There we go. We'll head down to Garadar next because Garadar is right here on the way. Right there. I am 89% into level 67. So I should be hitting 68 here pretty soon. That's what I'm hoping. Next few quests I'm willing to bet. There we go. There's that one. And then the last one is going to be down here at Bleeding Hollow. So let's go ahead and get, just kind of fly in that general direction here. While, I'm trying to figure out what my friend here is talking about. Oh, we just got Honorable Medallion. That was from flying over the Ring of Trials. I normally don't keep my, at this particular level at least, don't normally keep my Honorable Medallion on my bar. Um, just because I don't do a whole lot of anything that has anything to do with PvP. But because she doesn't have her artifact weapon just yet. And the $10 million question at this point is, am I really going to be using my artifact weapon much? Because with the new expansion coming out, artifact weapons and the legendaries that are dropping in Legion are pretty much obsolete, are going to be obsolete. That's part of the reason why I haven't done a whole lot with my Demon Hunter, with some of the stuff that that she's got in her quest log. I don't want to get into some of the stuff that she's got in her quest log, mainly because first off, she has a skinning quest in there that that requires. There we go. Now, do I turn the quest in here? Or do I turn it in back over there? I believe I turn it in back over there with the mother. So we're gonna head back that way. Um, um, she has a skinning quest in there for a raid that is in a PvP zone like Winter Spring. It's not Winter Spring, and I can't remember what it is, but off the top of my head. But the my Demon Hunter is Horde. Um, on this particular server, Horde never holds that, or at least never that I've seen, holds that zone so I can get into that raid, which is extremely frustrating to me. I am trying so hard to get this quest finished, and I can't because Alliance is forever holding that zone, forever holding it, and it is what it is. um, I deal with it as best as I can, but I mean, it's I'm about ready to start dropping her quests because with the new expansion coming out, there'll be plenty of stuff for her to do. I'm going to see if I can't get Talar discovered here. I'm going to fly kind of sort of close to it. Once the name pops up, I'll stop, get the discovery, and I'll leave. But so far, there's the basin. Yeah, it's not letting me discover it, which is fine. It doesn't make any difference really. I need to get over here and get this quest turned in, so we're not wasting anybody's time here. Just get going here. All right. We're getting close. She's right up here. And we'll get this quest turned in here really quick. There are a couple of areas here that I still haven't discovered, but I already have explorer. So, and that was prior to anything dropping past Cataclysm. I got it when it was, it was just Wrath of the Lich King. So I guess I was kind of grandfathered in, but I still haven't discovered um, all of all of the Cataclysm zones and the all of the Cataclysm, Draenor, Pandaland. Seek out the vision you had. I need to find somebody in Oshugan. All right. So where are you? Let's take a look. Down here. Okay. So we're going to go this way. So yeah, anything past Wrath of the Lich King, I haven't done any discovery on. I think I have all of the Legion zones discovered. But just because the quest lines take you to all those different places in Legion. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you guys after I get well, the quest isn't here. Hmm. I'm wondering, is it somewhere else? Let's read this here. When spirits speak. Oh, there's 12 parts of this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and call this video right here. And I'm going to do a little bit of research here and find out what it is that I need to do. And I will come back and we'll get this done and we'll get this finished. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Make sure you guys are commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you again soon.